What's up, you guys? So today, as you can tell by the time, I'm gonna be doing a story time on how I got into a fight in 7th grade with some weird ass little boy. Okay, so let's get started. So I made the post about it on Twitter. I posted the story time on Twitter before. All right, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into it. So it was at so it was one day at school. Okay, yeah. So one day we was at school, right? We're gonna call the boy Jay. We're gonna call the boy Jay. Alright, so one day at school, me and Jay, we was in gym. Yeah, we was in gym. So when we was in gym, we sitting up there. I'm at the top of the bleacher with my friends, right? So we all just sitting up there. Next thing you know, I look down. It's two people below me arguing with each other. One of the people I ain't really like. The other person was my best friend at the time. I don't think I fuck. They arguing over them, and I tell my best friend that we don't argue with irrelevant people. But and when I tell her that, the boy Jay, he called himself get mad, told my son, I'm not even rapping, you ready, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I don't care. So, he's sitting up there doing all that talking and whatever. I'm just telling him, okay, alright, okay. And then he said something. I don't remember what he said. Something about something. And then I started going back and forth with him. We were going back and forth. So while we were going back and forth, I'm ready to fight now. Now I'm mad. Now I'm ready to fight. And we're sitting up there arguing whatever. So he get up. I'm up. We at the top of the He's sitting up there doing all that talking and whatever. I'm just telling him, okay, alright, okay. And then he said something. I don't remember what he said. Something about something. And then I started going back and forth with him. We were going back and forth. So while we were going back and forth, I'm ready to fight now. Now I'm mad. Now I'm ready to fight. And we're sitting up there arguing whatever. So he get up. I'm up. We at the top of the bleachers. And while we at the top of the bleachers, we standing like at the top of the bleachers arguing. We finna fight up there, I guess. That's dumb. But so we fit up there finna fight, I guess, or whatever. And this man, a teacher came up there. I ain't gonna say his name either. We're gonna call him Mr. T. Yeah, Mr. T, something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all went to my school, y'all know who I'm talking about. He came up there. He took both of us to the office. We had to sit up in the office and explain to them everything that had happened or whatever. And they made us sit up in there until the end of that class period. And then we had to go to our separate classes. Went to our separate classes later on. Got on the bus to go home, whatever, right? Yeah, so we get on the bus or whatever, right? We on the bus, and while we on the bus, I'm sitting behind the front seat, I think that was the front seat. Yeah, I'm sitting behind the front seat or whatever, and while I'm sitting behind the front seat, he in the front seat. The nigga's in the front fucking seat. So he in the front seat, and while he in the front seat, I'm in the seat behind him, and my brother is in the seat across from me. So we in the seat, in our seats, whatever. He started arguing with me again, whatever. I'm arguing with him. He getting close to his stop. He told me, "I'm coming to my cousin's house today. We're gonna fight." Okay, I told him, okay. He got off the bus. I'm not. I thought about what I asked. Oh no. So I don't go because I'm not finna go to nobody else's house. This full of their family members that get jumped. But for what? The fuck? So, Yeah, I went home. I told my parents everything that had happened, whatever that day, and I told them I was gonna fight him tomorrow, whatever. I guess something like that. So we went to school the next day. We at school or whatever. It's time to go to second period. His second period is his second period is my first period, and his first period is my second period. So we on our way going towards the thing. He gonna yell out my name in the hallway. I see you ain't pull up yesterday, whatever. Yeah. All right, okay. In my head, all that's going through my head. I beat you the fuck up, bitch. I mean, so yeah. Go real slow. I don't know why. Did they feel like it went slow as fuck? So so that day passed by, whatever. And it's the end of the day, we outside, our bus coming late today, that day. Yeah, our bus coming late that day. So, the bus coming late that day. He came outside last, and I was already outside. It was me and some more people outside who ride that bus. I was in the middle, my cousin, my other cousin, my brother, and some more people. I don't remember. One of them I'm still friends with to this day. My friend, she lived near me. So yeah, we all outside or whatever. He come outside, and then he immediately try to go back in the building or whatever. But the teacher don't let him in. And since the teacher didn't let him in, we all just sitting out there. So I asked him, why was you talking all that stuff the other day, whatever. So after I asked him that, he told me some yada yada yada, this that. I said, I heard this that. I'll do what I want. This that. Alright. Okay. Weirdo. Alright. So he say all that or whatever. Okay. Alright. You're done. No. Alright. Okay. So whatever. Um. He sit up there and tell me he still want to fight or whatever. So alright. Okay. Bet. So we go off to like a side of the building. It's like the bus loading area, and then the door is right there, and then it's like a side where you can't be seen through the door. So we go right there, and we finna get ready to fight or whatever. So he's sitting up there telling him, swing, hit me, and do stuff. I'm not finna hit you first because you said you wanted to fight me, so you gonna hit me. Alright, so yeah, boom. He's still in sworn, get them folks telling him, you said you want to fight him, so you should hit him first if you said you want to fight him. So and yada, boom. This big, this dude sit up here and push me. Whew, shit. Yeah, he pushed me. So, he pushed me, and then I just started swinging. So, we fighting whatever. Swinging and fighting. Mind you, I'm getting all my licks in. He ain't hit me not once. The man ain't hit me yet. I don't know if he can't fight or something. The man ain't hit me yet. The man has not hit me yet. So he's sitting up there. I'm hitting or whatever. He grabbed me by my jacket. Grabbed me by my fucking jacket. And tried to swing me to the fucking ground. Mind you, he's a big bitch. Big gargantuan. Big. So yeah, he grabbed me and swing me, but I don't let him swing me to the ground. I'm not falling to no ground. No. Outside, concrete, no. Dirty, no. So he tried to swing me to the ground. I don't let him. I swing him to the ground. And then this one, the teacher, he came outside or whatever. And when he came outside, he broke us up or whatever and told us all to go in the building. And everybody in the building now or whatever. And we in the building. We went and sat down at the table. He in the building crying. He at the other end of the table. And I'm on the end where everybody else at. So he's sitting up there crying or whatever. And while he crying, I'm just sitting up there like, I'm just there. I don't really care. Like, I don't care. I just know. I just fought or whatever. So this man sitting up here mad or depressed or sad or whatever. Some shit. And then he tell the assistant principal. She wasn't the principal. She was the assistant. I ain't like her fat ass. Um, so she tell him or whatever, and then when he tell her we had got to fight, she sit up there and say who fought him, and then I raise my hand. Cause I don't care. Swing me. That's a break to me. So I told her me or whatever, and when I told her me, they sit up there and they gonna suspend me and him. They suspended both of us, but like yeah. So went home that day. The told my parents them what happened, whatever, yada yada yada. And next day I had came to school. Came to school, stayed at school for like a little while. Was in the They called me to the office. I stayed in the office for a while, from like morning to like 10 something I think, 7 something to like 10 something. I think. Stayed at school till 10 something. They called me and to the office telling me to get my stuff. I'm finna go home or whatever. So I had to go back to the classroom, get my stuff, and yeah, went and got my stuff. Came back to the office. My mama, yeah, my mama had came and picked me up. And when she came and picked me up, I told her everything. They told her stuff. I went and got my work and stuff. Went after I got my work, went home. Yeah, went home. Sat in the house, bored. Well, I wasn't bored. I didn't get my phone took in. Just got suspended. Did my work or whatever. Came back home and stuff. And yeah, that was about it right there. Did all that. Yeah. That was. I think that was it. Yeah. Did all that. Yada 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 boom boom boom. Went home and stuff. And yeah. He got spent too, but he didn't come to school. He didn't come to school today, so his dad went and came and picked his stuff up for him. And yeah. Never got hit during the fight. Yeah. Yada 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 boom boom boom. So yeah, I got the fight that day, and yeah, it was just a little fight or whatever. I guess yeah, just a little fight or whatever. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was about it. More little story. That bitch can't fight. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for that. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe, comment on the video, tell me what more story times, what other type of videos I want to see, and share the video, whatever. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, do that. Yeah. And till next time, see y'all again.